Hello guys, so we are continuing with the history taking in Plab 2, and today we are going to start from past medical history going down until we get to physical examination. And today we are talking about a mnemonic that is very commonly used in Plab 2. You will come across a lot of mnemonics in Plab 2. Remember, we use mnemonics because we are actively taking the history as the examiner is listening, so you need to have a structure in your head which you'll be following so that you do not forget everything, and also so that you do not ask any unnecessary questions. So today we are talking about PMAFTOSA. PMAFTOSA basically stands for past medical history, and this is past medical condition, this is medication history, allergies, family history, travel history, occupational history, social history, and anything else. Now remember, I have put these ones in red, P, M, and A, because these ones you must ask in any condition and any case in Plab 2. You must ask about past medical conditions, you must ask about medications, and you must ask about allergies. The ones in blue, depending on the case which you have, you might leave out. So past medical conditions, this is how. So remember, it is how you're going to ask about it that is important, not that you know about it, and it's how you're going to ask about it. So past medical conditions, basically you're going to ask, have you been diagnosed with any medical conditions? That is how you're going to ask. And medications, so have you been diagnosed with any medical conditions? So medications, you're going to ask, by any chance are you taking any medications, including over-the-counter medications and supplements? Remember, you have to ask about over-the-counter medications and supplements. Allergies, that is straightforward. You're going to ask, do you have any allergies? Remember, we are only talking about drug allergies. We are not concentrating on food allergies. Family history, so here we say drug allergies only. Family history, you're going to ask, is there any member of your family that has been diagnosed with any chronic medical conditions? Any member of your family that have been diagnosed with any chronic conditions? That's how you ask. Travel history, by any chance have you traveled recently? So recent travel, this is very important in conditions like TB, malaria, and meningitis. Those are the only conditions in Plab 2 where travel is very important. Occupational history, you ask, what do you do for a living? What do you do for a living? This is a structured way in which, if you remember, you'll ask your questions easily. Now, social history. Social history, we have a mnemonic that is called DESA. So DESA stands for diet, exercise, smoking, and alcohol. So you're going to ask your patient, tell me about your diet. The patient will tell you, I eat a relatively healthy diet, I cook for myself. Do you exercise? Or tell me about your exercise routine. Do you smoke? And you can also ask them, do you take alcohol? Remember, anytime you are going to take social history, you must do something called signposting. This one you must do because you will lose marks for interpersonal skills. You're going to ask somebody about their own personal life. At least you must alert them, tell them, I am going to ask you some questions that are going to be a little bit intrusive. Do not worry, it is just part of this consultation. Then they will tell you, okay, go ahead. That's when you can ask them, do you smoke? Do you take alcohol? You don't just go around asking people if they smoke or they take alcohol. Okay. Anything else? If there's anything additional, you can add. But remember, PMAFTOSA and DESA. Very important. These ones you must know them in Plab too. Thank you.